he has to be realistic in these negotiations. I'm not here to just take anything to get back, whatever. Ryan Garcia, when the ball was in his court, he didn't make weight. He showed up with a positive drug test. It was all over the place. So, we're not gonna do it like that time around. We're gonna do it the right way. And so if he doesn't want to do it the right way, then we'll move on. Like I said, we'll go on to fight the guy that beat him, and the guy that he doesn't want to rematch. He's not screaming Rolly's name.
That's true.
So, like I said, if that is the case, then we go on and we fight Rolly. And if Ryan Garcia wants to get realistic, then we can make that fight happen now or later. His manager reached out to us, and you know, what a solid offer, something that made sense for me and my team. And now we're starting to negotiate, but we haven't really heard from Rolly this over since the Ryan Garcia fight. So I didn't take it personal. He could say what he want to say. The world knows that I'm Debo for a reason, because I'm the
Yeah.
guy pulling up on everyone and wanting to make the biggest best fights happen. So the duck talk is for somebody else, not for me.
Well, it looks like Ryan Garcia lied again. As he stated, he's willing to take VADA testing now. And we know if he did, Devin versus Ryan Garcia rematch will be on right now. But it ain't. When Turkey wants the fight, everyone wants the fight. The fans want the fight. Devin wants the fight. And Ryan claims he wants the fight. But that's bluff talk, because Turkey is willing to pay top dollars, and the only thing that's stopping the fight is VADA testing. We know it ain't A side or B side with Turkey around. It's only VADA testing. Well, Devin Haney already told Ryan he's not going to waste any more time on him. And since Rolly came out stating that Ryan ducked him, the guy who beat Ryan, well, PBC, Rolly Promotional Company, they actually sent Devin Haney an offer to Unify next for supposedly May 30. And Devin Haney said he likes the offer and he accepts the fight. Since Ryan, his first option that he prefers, it's a no-go because he's not doing VADA testing. First of all, you can't go wrong with this move. I mean, Ryan is scared to death from Debo without PEDs, and he doesn't want to fight Rolly again, the man who just recently beat him. So what better way to expose Ryan than the two fighters Ryan ducked, for them to fight each other, especially a fighter that Ryan already lost to in Rolly recently. Rolly, on the other hand, he wasn't trying to fight Devin Haney. He was cornered to fight Devin Haney. This is the stars aligning for Devin Haney. Let me tell you why. Rolly was chasing Manny Pacquiao, Ryan Garcia rematch, until now, because he knows he has no way out. He has to fight an unknown mandatory, and y'all know how that goes with Rolly. He might lose it, or he can make a lot of money and fight Devin Haney in a unification. As soon as the WBA notified Rolly that he has to fight his mandatory within 30 days if he doesn't come up with a unification fight, all of a sudden, Rolly team sends Devin Haney an offer. And Devin Haney welcomes the smoke with open arms. Remember, Rolly turned down Devin Haney's offer at 135 before Tank even beat him. Actually, that's who gave Tank the idea to fight Rolly, when he saw Devin Haney pursuing the fight and receiving a lot of hype for doing so. A lot of buzz for doing so. But Rolly ended up turning down the fight. So Tank capitalized on the moment and ended up fighting Rolly. Well, if Devin Haney can beat Rolly after Rolly beat Ryan, that's going to make Ryan look bad and exposes Ryan furthermore that when Ryan is off the juice, he's a whole completely different fighter. And that's a fact. That's why he ain't trying to be off the juice and fight Devin Haney. That's why he doesn't want to enroll with VADA right now. With that being said, go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below, and to be continued on the next episode of Akhi, Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Shit, I'm just trying to find out. I'm just trying to find out if we can make Rolly and Devin.
Devin is the weakest link.
How would you analyze Devin Haney's performance today?
Did he just run? There's no fear with Devin. Devin don't have no power.
I'm trying to make the Rolly and Devin.
In the same division. Of course, if we went with Mario Barrios, they first with our relationship with the WBC, everybody would have said we was cherry picking. You know what I mean? So the only splash that we could make, and just like you said all the time, is they want us to fight the tough competition. But that's why Devin is Debo.
If you fight Ryan, do you need him to be in 24/7, 365 testing? Is that like a no?
No. We just need him to test. It's not going to take 365 days to whip his ass, so we don't need him tested for 365. We just need him tested from now until when the fight happens.
So that's been debunked.
Right. You better be on that that shit that Ryan was on.
All right.
No, you better be on that shit. You better be on that shit.
I'm telling
No,
you.
don't be on that Ryan was on, man. Don't do that, please. Don't
I don't
this
need none
fight
of that.
up.
No.
I'm telling you.
I already got it. I don't need.
Do you think Ryan made a mistake saying you don't want to do a tune-up, you want to go straight into the fight with you?
I think a couple reasons. I think that it could be him juicing, and you know when you juice, they would have all cycles and on cycles. I think that's why I was pushing for the VADA and juicing.
Have you had a chance to talk to Saul? To Canal, Ryan? Have you had a chance to talk to him?
Hey, what if a boxing league? Imagine a boxing league where you could do steroids. Gotta be.
I think they have it's called the enhanced. No, it's called Pride FC in Japan.
Is it?
Yeah, Pride.
That's just nuts.
Pride in the contract said you're allowed to use steroids. Hey, that's the only way it's even. Let everyone juice. I think you've been in the ring with someone that sounds.
Oh yeah, I got Oscar Dortmund was steroid. That motherfucker is crazy.
Why?
I hit him with some shit.
Yeah.
Bro, this thing.
Terminated.
Devin is the weakest link.